Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Well, it is a cold start to your Friday across Metro Detroit. The local forecasters tracking colder weather for the weekend. Plus, we are following the latest with the coronavirus, a major setback for President Biden after the Supreme Court blocks his test or vaccine mandate for private businesses. But first, what's old is new again. An iconic Metro Detroit concert venue is, well, going back to its roots. And the venue that's been called DTE Energy Music Theater since 2001, at least in name and in news stories, is now what we all know as Pine Knob all over again. With the name change comes two new corporate sponsors. Kim DeGiulio joins us live in Clarkston. She's going to be performing at Pine Knob later today. Today's move
Why,
is,
yes.
It's a long time coming, Kim. Of course, some of us own gear from Pine Knob with the original logo and have only ever called it that.
I'm guessing you're talking about yourself, Jason. Yes, this is such a big deal and so exciting for so many people who have come to this music theater year after year. While it has been named DTE Energy Music Theater for the last 20 years, some people, including musicians that have performed here, never adopted the new name, and now those people no longer have to be wrong as the music theater is going back to its roots while also gaining two new sponsors.
We started to feel like, wow, maybe we could bring back the Pine Knob Music Theater name, give it back to the community in conjunction with the 50th anniversary, which is going to be happening this summer. And when we went and spoke to United Wholesale Mortgage and Trinity Health, they said, we love that. That's how we've always thought about it. We'd like to help you be successful in bringing that name back.
And as you heard him say, along with going back to that original name, they're also celebrating a major milestone here this summer. 50 years, quite the anniversary, and with that, an amazing lineup of artists that are expected to perform here this summer, and that list is expected to grow in the coming months, so we, of course, will keep you updated on that. Reporting live from, let me get it right, Pine Knob Music Theater. I'm Kim DeGiulio, Local 4. Back to you, Jason.
What time do you take the stage and what song set are you performing?
7:45, and we haven't really decided the song set.
All by myself. All right, Kim, we'll see you. Thanks. Let's go over to Brandon. What do you think she would sing, B-Dog?
Well, she sings a lot, and we kind of joke around, but she sings well. So I think she's going to do all her classic hits. I mean, somebody else's hits that she does greatly. Seen some great shows at Pine Knob and look forward to getting back there. Chilly stuff, cold breezes coming off of Lake Huron. It's only in the low 20s up north, middle upper 20s for most of Metro Detroit, and a pretty sturdy, steady wind out of the north-northeast, which creates wind chill problems. Also a little more cloud cover, a few flakes coming off of Lake Huron. If you're heading out and about up in our north zone, it's single digits and teens. Teens for most of us, though, for the rest of this afternoon. And you can see Storm Tracker 4 just showing some light snow coming off of Lake Huron, Lapeer, northern Oakland County, but we're getting an occasional flake and flurry even here downtown coming from that flow. Temps are going the wrong way still. They've just gradually been dropping through the day, and we're falling into the middle 20s again. Wind chills in the teens. Not much in the way of snow to worry about. There is a big batch of snow and ice that we're tracking that will wreak havoc in parts of the Midwest. A nor'easter forming from this, the latest on the snow and ice from this storm and your weekend coming up.
The decision to block the Biden administration's vaccine or test mandate for some private companies is a blow for the White House that has some business owners and, frankly, state lawmakers cheering. Gabe Gutierrez has the latest.
Opponents of COVID vaccine mandates celebrating a major victory in the nation's highest court.
If allowed to move forward, this mandate would have dire and far-reaching consequences, particularly in rural America.
The Supreme Court blocking the Biden administration's vaccine or test mandate for private companies with more than 100 workers. Conservative justices writing the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, can't regulate public health. President Biden arguing if his administration hadn't put vaccine requirements in place, we would now be experiencing a higher death toll from COVID-19 and even more hospitalizations.
We were doing this rule to keep Americans safe, to help get Americans back to work.
James Crocker, who runs a business in Florida, says he was worried a third of his workers would resign rather than take the vaccine.
I saw this mandate from the very beginning as perhaps the greatest example of government overreach.
Still, in a separate decision Thursday, the court did allow similar vaccine rules to stay in place for medical facilities that accept Medicare or Medicaid payments.
We'll cover 17 million healthcare workers at 76,000 medical facilities. The Supreme Court upheld it.
But as the Omicron surge rages, healthcare staff around the country are rallying for better working conditions.
I think nurses have more responsibilities.
Even as COVID cases appear to be leveling off in some East Coast cities, the Biden administration now says it'll make higher quality masks available to Americans for free and buy another 500 million rapid tests in addition to those previously announced. Vice President Harris talking about those already ordered tests with Craig.
I think it's going to be by next week, but soon, absolutely soon, and it is a matter of urgency for us.
Should we have done that sooner?
We are doing it.
The White House later updating the tests will go out later this month.
That was my former colleague Gabe Gutierrez reporting. Here at home, we expect updated coronavirus numbers from the state later this afternoon. The state is also partnering with 18 libraries to test a pilot program that offers free at-home COVID tests. We have complete information on where you can find them on the homepage at clickondetroit.com. Detroit police are asking for help finding a person of interest in the shooting death of a teenager. The shooting happened last Friday inside of a gas station. This is on East 7 Mile. 15-year-old Robert Harris died from his injuries. The person of interest has been identified as 16-year-old Makai Green. Anyone with information on his whereabouts, please call police. Today marks the final day on the job for Detroit Fire Commissioner Eric Jones. He has led the fire department since 2015 when he was appointed by Mayor Duggan. An interim commissioner is expected to be named. City of Detroit will begin a new search for a permanent fire commissioner. Mayor Duggan is expected to make his selection later this year. An orange barrel alert for drivers this weekend in Oakland County. Get ready to take some notes here. Starting tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., crews will close the northbound I-75 exit ramp to 11 Mile so they can begin building a retaining wall. Northbound traffic will be detoured to 14 Mile until mid-November during the ramp closure. Think about that. That's still 10 months away. Crews will also close the eastbound and westbound I-696 ramps to northbound I-75. The ramps, though, will reopen by 5 p.m. Sunday evening. Still to come, the battle over voting rights in America hits a new roadblock. Plus, everything's getting more expensive, including the cost of borrowing money to buy a home. A look at mortgage rates and the outlook for those rates in the future. But first, bad news for Novak Djokovic. His visa canceled for a second time. What's next for the tennis star just days away from the Australian Open?